Hello, my fam. I am so grateful that you are watching. I'm also so grateful that my roof is fixed. Hallelujah. Look at that. Yesterday, I showed you all there was like plastic up and down, it was tented in. Yesterday, fixed. There was a leak in my ceiling. But it's really magical what they're able to do. There were holes in my ceiling, and now it looks literally brand new. Anywho, hi TK. I am Perez Hilton, the queen of all media, the gossip gangsta, and I go live on YouTube every single weekday, Monday through Friday, rain or shine, good or bad. Today is one of those bad days. Welcome, MK and Kasara and Ryan Robinson and Nakia Smith. But even on my bad days, I still will give it to you. I will still do my best and work hard. And yeah. So I have set up a membership. Hey, Osfly Girl ND, if you can, please become a member. Your support would be greatly appreciated. Oh, it's not even the roof leak, TK. I had the most massive migraine earlier today, like for hours. It was not cute. I had a migraine for about 2 hours. I'm not even feeling 100% now, but I took enough medication and I rested. So I'm feeling better. Thankfully, I rarely get migraines, so I'm very grateful about that. Anywho, hi Christina. I have set up a membership on this YouTube channel. So if you want to support and you can, please become a member. I will be here for you. I will always be here. I will be like Ben Affleck to Jennifer Lopez, not going away, or whatever he wrote, not going anywhere. If you do become a member, you get my undying gratitude. And I have just switched this live stream premiere to member only mode. So you get to chat with me live, ask me any question. My eyes look a little glassy. Whatever. Anyways, or just sad. Anywho, you can ask me anything. You can guide me anywhere. And let's just get to it. Katy Perry is still in Paris. And I at first read that she was confronted about Dr. Luke. And then I saw the video, Texas Kit Kat, on mute. But I'm glad that I do still have company, Osfly Girl. My sister is visiting me, and she's here for another week and a half. But I'm grateful for that. I saw that Katy Perry in Paris was asked about Dr. Luke, but I watched the video on mute. And I assumed that Katy Perry was asked about Dr. Luke by the paparazzi, because that's what they do. But I don't think it was paparazzi that was asking Katy Perry about Dr. Luke. It was these two young people, a woman and a man. They said, why are you working with Dr. Luke? How could you be all about women empowerment and then work with Dr. Luke? And I thought, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. And Katy Perry ignored the questions, multiple questions. I think she might have been taken off guard. Like, you would assume, though, that she would be. I mean, I understand she doesn't need to give an interview to fans. She doesn't have to answer. But I don't know. I feel like ignoring the questions was a bad look, right? Like she had to have been prepared for the possibility of that happening. And Osfly Girl, this is going to spark copycats. This is going to happen for Katy Perry now repeatedly, especially with a very sensitive, polarizing subject like SA. You know what that stands for? SA, or the grape. A lot of people feel very strongly about that, even if it's just an allegation made, right? Even I get, and listen, I understand the counter to that, which is we live in a society where you're innocent until proven guilty. But there are still a lot of activists, or whatever you want to call them, that just say, believe women, believe women, believe women over innocent until proven guilty. Even believe women first and foremost. So I think Katy, I don't know, she needs to address this somehow, or it's going to keep happening. And I don't know the venue to address it. And how is she going to address it? We spoke about this on my podcast recently. I said, and correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, Katy Perry working with Dr. Luke, Kesha was her friend, not just a colleague. Kesha was her friend, okay? Katy Perry working with Dr. Luke, to me, that means she doesn't believe Kesha, right? She doesn't believe Kesha. She thinks Kesha is lying, or she remembered incorrectly, or whatever it is. But I don't think Katy should remain silent. I think she does. If she doesn't really want this to continue, she needs to address it. It's clear that a lot of people have issues with it. And these two weren't paparazzi. I think they were fans, probably Kesha fans, or women's rights activists, or whatever. Kesha was the only one Texas Kit Kat. Hey, Adam, to my knowledge, there has not been another person, another woman come forward that has made allegations about Dr. Luke. But I think that's exactly it, Osfly girl. I think Katy just doesn't believe Kesha. And that's fine. She doesn't have to believe her. Katy knows Kesha, and Katy knows Dr. Luke, and Katy worked with Dr. Luke for years, and she knows more than we do about the situation. But it'd be smart if she got together with her crisis PR team or her regular PR team and came up with a plan and a strategy to address this. Well, I guess there is no girl code, having hits is more important to Katy Perry, or hopeful hits. Who knows? I don't know if they're going to do well. All right. I did not discuss Ariana Grande's obsession with Dahmer. I thought that was like a throwaway story. Ariana Grande said that if she could have dinner with anybody, it would be Jeffrey Dahmer. Was that on a podcast? I didn't watch it. I would assume she was joking, right? I don't think she was being serious. I mean, questionable humor, but I like it when pop stars or actors or celebrities say edgy stuff. Families are lashing out at her. Like, what families? The victims? Ariana, they are? Let me see. Oh, Ariana Grande slammed as sick by victims of Jeffrey Dahmer. Well, she doesn't care. I aspire to be that kind of wealthy. I'm not, clearly, but that's such a dream, to just be so rich that you can say whatever you want, do whatever you want, and not fear getting canceled. And also, when you're super famous, you know that even if you alienate a lot of fans, you're still going to have fans. I mean, look at Madonna. Madonna did a lot of things throughout her career that alienated people, or maybe that upset the mainstream, but didn't bother her fans. Like, I'm all about that. Actually, speaking of pop stars, did you guys see Miley Cyrus's big makeover? This is a really drastic change. And also like a throwback. Like, my mind is still blown by this. Look at the new and improved Miley Cyrus. She just posted this on her Insta. Oh my God. Is it like 2008? This is blowing my mind. This is literally Hannah Montana. It's Hannah Montana. I actually posted a GIF on the Miley photo on Insta of Hannah Montana, and it's gotten 438 likes. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so wild. And also, look at her. Isn't this crazy how she's like an adult now? Like, we first met Miley when she was 15 years or 14 or 15 years old. And now she's in her 30s and a grown up, and really has become this timeless icon. Like, in a way, she's really surpassed all of her peers. Like, unfortunately, Demi Lovato's musical career is over. And actually, without even noticing it, Selena Gomez has quit music. Selena Gomez hasn't, well, that's not true. She just has released crappy songs lately. Poor Selena. I love Selena, but she's released some crappy songs lately. Selena has not had a hit in a long time. Miley just had the biggest hit of her career with Flowers. Let's look at this other picture, though. There's this one, and then there's that one. I mean, is that not Hannah Montana? I'm like losing my mind. I feel like she did this on purpose. Like, she literally posed like Hannah Montana. Is this an Easter egg? Like, are we getting a Hannah Montana reboot? Look at that. I feel like, this is an Easter egg. Like, this, there has to be more to this. And yes, Selena has been acting lately, and I'm happy for her and all that jazz. No, Adam. The last Selena song, what was it? Single Soon? And then what came after Single Soon? I don't even remember. That Single Soon was awful. And then there was one more after that was also awful. Is this? Okay, all good. But she's happy, she's living her best domesticated life, Selena Gomez, with her boyfriend, Benny Blanco. All right, I have somebody that wants to join us today. So I have a very special guest. It's been like a week and a half, 2 weeks since we've seen you.
Uh-huh.
You have your aunt and cousin visiting you.
Yay!
You're happy to see them?
Yeah.
This is Mia. How old are you?
9.
9. You had to think about it? I posted a video of her on my family channel the other day where she told a joke. What was the joke? What's a snake's favorite subject in school?
Science.
She said science. I said history.
It's science. Who?
No, I said
It's science.
history. Anyways, she said, I was looking at the comments on YouTube, on the TV. She watches YouTube on the TV, and she's like, people were agreeing with me.
Yeah, almost everyone.
Well, they were all wrong.
You said that in a comment.
All right, well, they're still all wrong. Love on? God,
Uh-uh.
I don't even know how that sounds, how that goes, Adam. Love on? Anyways, actually, this is a good segue from Miley Cyrus to another parent and child duo. Did you guys hear that LeBron James's son, Bronny James, just got drafted in the NBA draft by the Lakers? And he's going to play with his dad. LeBron and Bronny James are going to be the first ever father-son duo to play together in the NBA. Do you know who LeBron James is? You do?
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't.
Yes.
Who is he?
I don't know his name. Is he a basketball player?
Yeah, I just said that.
No.
I did. I said he's a basketball player
What? When did you say that?
a minute ago.
Okay, then I wasn't hearing.
So congrats to them. Although, I mean, I guess he still did pretty well. LeBron's son was 55th in the draft. I mean, 55th is not like top 5 or top 10, but that's not embarrassing. You know, it's not bad. I still think that's pretty cool. 55. Also, speaking of families, I saw the family of Jenni Rivera gather today in Hollywood, where the late Tejano singer was gifted or given a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh.
I would love a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame one day. To be the first influencer. Or, you know, to be the first I am the first influencer. I am the original influencer, so I think I should get the first star for influencer.
That is nice.
That would be nice if it happened. It's nice. I think she's saying that's nice that Jenni Rivera got a star.
Yeah.
I don't know any of Jenni Rivera's music. Do you know Jenni Rivera's music?
No.
Do you have a favorite singer? No? Who makes you happy? Who do you like to listen to? You don't listen to much music. How come? I don't have like an Alexa or a Siri.
I have an Alexa up there and I ask her to boombox.
To boombox?
Huh.
What do you mean?
To rap.
You have an Alexa up there? Where do you have an Alexa?
On the TV.
Oh, so you could play music if you wanted to, but you just don't. I love music.
Okay.
Who's my favorite artist?
Madonna.
I don't even think you know Madonna. Do you know any Madonna songs?
No.
Let's see here. Oh, some Teen Mom news. An update following the disappearance of her fiance and then subsequently him being found again. Amber Portwood and Gary have called it quits. No longer engaged, no longer together, which is probably for the best because, girl, this is the biggest red flag I've ever seen. I don't know if any of you were following that story. Your hair looks a little greasy.
I didn't wash it.
You didn't wash? I know, you got to wash it today.
I didn't take a bath today.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be nominated, Osfly girl.
Tomorrow.
I think I nominated myself. I applied a few years ago and I got rejected. Rude.
That's what?
The Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh.
All right. Do you have any questions for me, Mia?
No.
No questions? Anything you want to know? Anything you're curious about?
No.
Not a single thing?
No.
Anything you want to know about life, about celebrities? Do you have a favorite celebrity?
No, but I actually have a question.
Yeah, what's your
Now.
question?
How did Madonna first become a singer?
Through hard work. She just started playing music. I think she was in a band first. True story. Madonna was in a band. It wasn't a successful band, obviously. But yeah, just she started doing it. If you could do one thing this summer, what would it be? Asks Ryan. Club Girl, is that the name of the band that Madonna was in? What's the answer to the question, Mia?
Let me think about it. I swim in the pool at least 20 times.
Oh, I like that. Specific. I just spit out. I like at least 20 times. I think that's doable. Maybe. Oh my God. I mean, if we were to do it every day for 3 weeks, you can do it in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
What?
What's your favorite thing about me?
So you're working so hard, that you work so hard for this house and you still work so hard for us.
That's your favorite thing about me?
And that you're funny, you're nice.
I work too hard.
That is true. You fell asleep today, like so much.
I had an awful headache.
Does it still hurt?
No, thankfully.
Because you took a nap.
Yeah, I took a nap and 3 pills. What else? What's your least favorite thing about me?
No la puedo decir. Te digo a ti, no a ella.
Okay. What?
Huele mal. Te tiras bomba.
You could say that.
Tú.
She said when I do caca, it smells bad. Why? I mean, I think...
Because I want to...
I think that's most people, Mia.
It's mostly
Actually,
you.
here's a true story. On Tuesday of this week, a member of my fam sent over an entire bag of sweets
Oh, yeah, you still have
and treats from Australia.
You're still eating them.
Yeah, I've been eating it way too much.
They're yummy.
Yeah, I gave you some.
Yummy.
So thank you to Ted's Bros Company for sending me all of these yummy things. I had Vegemite, I had Tim Tams, there was a ton of stuff in there. There were the potato chips that were flavored like chicken. It was good. Chicken flavored potato chips. Fascinating. I love Australia. I've got to take you one day to Australia. Do you know where Australia is? No?
Okay.
Cherry Ripes? I think so, yes. They were chocolate covered, right, MK? I had those. I had these other things that were these like licorice, little tiny licorices covered in chocolate.
Yeah, they taste good.
Yeah, we had those.
I have a question.
Yes.
The question that Ray asked me, I wanted to ask you.
What?
What would you want to do in the summer?
Sleep.
That's true. You love sleeping.
I don't do it enough.
That's true.
What else?
You have a question for me?
Yeah. So, you know that there's a lot of the people that are watching now are really cool. They're awesome. But there's a lot of people out there that don't like your dad.
I know.
You know? How do you know that?
Because I know.
You've read the comments? Oh, yeah? Oh, God. People leave awful comments about me.
Sometimes.
But who cares, right? They're strangers. The comments from strangers that are negative should not bother you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't bother me. Do they bother you?
No.
Good. They might even say bad things about you.
I saw them.
You did? No.
Yeah.
What did they say?
One time that, remember that time that
Did they
I broke a table in Las Vegas?
No, in Palm Springs, I think. I think it was in Palm Springs. Okay, and?
They said basically, that, you did the right thing to put me in timeout. She deserves that a lot.
That's not a bad thing.
That is. That's
You did
true.
deserve it.
No, Micah was sitting on it first, and she made it loose.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the comments from strangers, expect them now. They'll only get, more and worse.
Actually.
Yeah. But what matters in life the most is what happens in your home with the people that are closest to you that you love.
Like you, Mario, Mate, Layla, and a little bit Teddy.
What else? Any other questions, you guys?
I'm ready.
Ben and Jen. Oh, God, I forgot. Yes, there is a Ben and Jen update, thankfully. But I shared that earlier. Jennifer Lopez is back in Los Angeles, and she went to go visit Ben Affleck at his office. And Ben made a point of showing everybody that he's wearing his ring again. So that's a little bit of positive news. I don't have any plans yet for the 4th of July. What would you like to do for the 4th of July, Mia?
Go to the strips and see the fireworks.
Well, we're seeing fireworks tomorrow night.
When?
Tomorrow night.
When is that?
At the Plaza. I'm hosting.
Oh, yay!
All right. This is fun. Any last thoughts? Any other question? Anything?
Someone.
No, you.
No.
No?
I don't have any questions.
Okay. All right, everybody. I love you. I thank you. I will see you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. Please become a member if you can. And thank you for your support. Bye.